Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 29th of July, 2024. It's the start of the week on the Monday. You've got this. Stay hydrated. You'll get through. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be going back into our alt train, getting these characters up to level 50 for their various armor sets, heritage unlocks, etc. Hope you're all doing well today. The heatwave continues here in the UK. Things are going to get quite warm. But we've got our big stein of water. As long as we keep drinking it, we'll be fine. Right, let's get things in order. We're very busy in the morning. You'll love to see it. We pick up our free.
Seek the truth.
What is your purpose? Guard yourself.
There we are. Okay. Let's get our things signed up for. Make sure we're not getting murdered on heroics. Sign up for all of the things. Spent most of yesterday sorting things in the garden. I wanted to spend a bit of time getting more editing research on longer form videos, but such is life. We'll get there. Need to not rush myself. Take each day as it comes. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, let's make our way over to our little transformation rostrum. That'll do. Changing up the mount he's on. We're going to go and take a casual fly over towards Kunlai. See if we can keep an eye on rares and treasures for that meta achievement for the zone. It's the one I'm kind of just missing at the moment. Should be alright. Oh, we've got our scenario already. Quickly make landfall fast as we can. There we are. Oh goodness. Still got Holy Spec on for now. I don't remember this one. Don't think I did it on Horde back in the day. Fight your way through the burning Nazgrim. Oh, we're all healed. It's probably not going to bode well. But it's not like we're in much trouble. Slap my beacon on a different character than me.
I require a target.
I messed that up, beacon. What are you doing? Still on me? What about the other one? There we go. Beat the Alliance forces assaulting the keep. Can do so. That pumping PvP style music. The angry choir continues. What? Cheeky priest. Loop our way through. Kind of lacking on the AoE front, as much as it is on healer spec. Locate the warlord. Who is there? Shouldn't take too long. Ready up, you major grunts. It's always been a silly conceit where the more important characters for a scene or a quest are just bigger than everyone else. I don't think it's something WoW's ever going to escape. It's kind of a corner they've backed themselves into. How else do you make your characters stand out necessarily for your MMO? I don't remember Final Fantasy XIV doing that, or others that I've tried. But hard to know what else they'll do. Plenty of other ways to explore your characters though. Okay, I doubt we will need this very conspicuous pile of weapons. Yeah, we just go forward. Murder everybody. All at once. Yeah, all three of us are healers, perfectly fine. It's remix, we're OP. We're not in any danger. If it was heroic, we might be in a little bit of danger. There we go. Job done. Oh, and we're already ready for the next thing. Wants us to swap to tank. I'm not in combat game. Please. Thank you. Oop. Enter. Make sure we've got our shield equipped. Very good. We've got some points to bob in. We'll quickly do so. Get our wings. Some passive armor. Increase block chance on our self-heal. Sorted. Assuming everyone follows through and hits their ready button this morning. Curses. It's alright, we'll leave the group. No! You Papa, why are you like this? There we go. Not as if I ain't getting to him in time. No. Oh, this was a dungeon. Okay. Grab our quests. Don't forget to hand them in. Need to be picking up 5 books. Group is already flying ahead and murdering things.
I must get closer.
Memory serves, in this dungeon, if I fall too far behind, I can get locked out of a door. Then I have to teleport out and back in again. Hopefully we're alright. Quickly grab all of our books. Oh goodness. So behind. Got to remember our remix movement ability. Dancing Ukras. You have a good time. Reminds me after people enjoyed this dungeon that there wasn't ever a brewing profession. I suppose that would just fall under cooking. Maybe when they revamp it. This is going to be the door I'm locked out of, isn't it?
What's it?
Come on.
What are they doing to our elementals?
Oh, didn't lock me out.
Hey. Hey, you! Yes.
Another level?
I wonder if there's anything this healer isn't good at. Sure. Choosing which group to be in.
In fact, already dead.
Just a drop
Remember,
of honey.
I'm the tank.
Cane of sugar.
My job to take the hits for things.
Yes.
Remix has its own plans.
Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes. No. Peppers.
Peppers! I remember loving this fight. Well, more the environment around the fight, I suppose. Look, we're here now. Hey, we got a hit on the boss. Oh dear. Alright, any upgrades? Yes. And yes. Pop all our bronze. Pop our spools. Excuse me. Got to fight something. And I nearly left then. Nearly left without doing them. There we go. An easy couple levels.
You again? Don't you
There we
see?
go.
I have made
Oh, now we're healing.
myself at last. I have brewed perfection.
Have a quick swap back
The brewery is trashed.
into the next one.
Details.
Equip our new bits. Swap over our gems.
Look, Chen's toast out. We all can't be heroes, running from our responsibilities, tromping around the dread wastes.
This
saving
brewer,
the
though.
world. Some of us are artists.
You leave Chen alone. He was very busy.
The brewery might be on fire.
Yes, that happens.
There we are. Beacon one of the tanks, just in case. It seems like the folks who jump on the earliest in the morning to get these things out of the way in the same manner I'm doing
Of our Empress's will.
are moving the quickest.
Shaft of the world tumbles across our doorstep, driven by
Alright, though, we're keeping pace at the moment.
the royal storm will whisk them away. They are but
Torium
waves
of the Voice.
crashing upon the mountain of her divine will. They may rise again.
Then if the game audio needs to come down or my audio needs to be altered, feel free to let me know.
And so it falls to us, her chosen
We'll still be getting used to it in these early days.
immortal voice to her divine will.
Everybody booping before he flies. Nice.
The despair of the dark void. If her will
bother.
for us is to perish,
That's an upgrade.
shall be so.
In multitask, we can do this, it's fine. Just take our gems out of the other one. Get auto run going. With this gem,
They should have studied one
this gem.
they failed their test. Will you?
It's a great one, that. 100% to get 4 to 7 extra auto attacks on melee hits.
Now, on your guard, invaders. I tie
Ridiculous.
I'd always
Oh yeah, it's going to be a quick morning.
cut someone like that someday. To hear that sound. But to have it
I always forget when I change specs that it undoes my aura.
is ridiculous.
Always got to bob them back on. A quick swig of our tea before it goes cold.
Pitiful wingless scrubs! You step out into my domain, and I will hear your death screams.
Make
as
sure
you
you're staying
come into
hydrated
this
yourselves,
terrace.
those of you watching.
Civic, in formation.
And know the Mondays are always daunting, but you've got this, you'll get through.
Mighty Garelon to us.
Proud of your hard work and efforts. What shield is this fella holding? Big Mogu face. Oh!
Impossible.
Oh, I didn't even hit a moment to get the buff going.
To the top of the terrace.
That's
We must
alright.
defend the Empress.
Make sure we hit our XP buff. Quickly sort his bags out. Oop. You see everyone doing the same with the golden glows. That'll do. Alright. That'll be 2 more. 3 more, rather. Of raids to pop on this character. Oh, there's a rare over there. It is, however, one of the rares that is intended for max level. I assume it will boot me snoot, and I will be dead. So we'll just ignore him for now. Continue looking for more rares and treasures. As we fly around Kunlai. We did manage to go through all of our pre-ordery storm gear and griffin collecting and all of that stuff yesterday. It went very well. The Suffusion Camp farm was so much quicker than attempting to boop individual mobs, getting 1 or 2 of those storm spirity things at a time. When the mob we were hitting in there was getting anywhere from 30 to 50. Ooh! Boss is up! He's not dead! My goodness. No, I don't believe I'll be able to tank it. But this individual is Alliance, so I can heal them. That is unfortunate. If we swap to tank... No, it will just hit me and I will die. You're not feeling up to it? Can't remember that druid bear form. The variety on display with them nowadays, like, rather than just being, you know, big bear on all fours. Yeah, you can customize the colour of fur and stuff, but these like bipedal, almost gorilla-like bears, very legion-y. I remember seeing that one. Come on, some folks will show up. Surely, every time we've come here, the boss has been dead, and there have been groups of people stood around waiting. We just have to hope our dungeon, raid rather, does not pop before more folks arrive. I spoke far too soon. Should have kept my mouth shut. Oh well, such is the nature of things. Maybe when we spawn back out, maybe he'll be alive still. Maybe it will be okay. Would be a real douchey move to just throw a thing at him. But we don't do that here. It's okay. Alright. It's where we just let up. A bit of continuity. You should glance at the names. Beef Drip. Oh yeah, a Tauren. Of course it is.
All of Pandaria will fall beneath the wings of the Empress. And I will pay for your transgressions, Empress.
Oh yep, we on speed again.
Failed you.
Where's that? That's fine. Charging our way through.
Too far away.
Big boop on the shield.
I need to target something first.
Alright. Boop. I don't believe in the litany of like animation and spell effect changes. Avenger's Shield has changed much over the years, but it's so solid how it is. Even as someone who hasn't done like proper tanking in a very long time, it still feels very approachable just because of the huge amount of AoE you have on Paladin. At least it's always felt like you have a lot more.
Out of range.
Let's see if... Nope, someone went and attacked the boss, which means he is about to despawn. I mean, who knows, maybe they hotfixed it, but I find it very unlikely. Oh, hello. Oh, it hasn't despawned. Fake it.
What have you done? No, this will
I
not
must
be
get
how my
closer.
work ends. I will not allow it.
Might also be because his health hasn't completely plummeted. Which is odd given how quickly the first one fell, but
Empress.
we'll take it. Ooh. Shield upgrade, very nice.
Seal the gates. Bar the exits. Destroy these intruders.
No, I don't think you will. Bum, 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 bum. Snake. least we've got somewhat of a coherent outfit going on.
I require a target.
Mostly. And you end up swapping things out so fast that if you're not just sat in the area where the transmog lady is, it's hard to keep it up. Oh, took a big beefy hit there, but we should be fine. No, the Death Knight's got aggro now, it's okay. There we go. I need to remember when I hit my epic gem button, which is the Tireless Spirit. So for 5 seconds, most of the party has the cost of their abilities reduced by 100%. So for me, that means I can hit my heal or my shield spender non-stop, especially when Shield of the Righteous isn't on the global cooldown. So I can just hit it and hit it and hit it and not care. Very nice little combo. Add our XP. Get our spool. And for completing the raid for the first time on this character, we've got a couple of extra bonus things. Chunk of bronze. And an epic spool. Just 300 crit. How's he doing? We've got a good chunk of stuff. Pop that over there. We will do our... Oh no, we should leave first and make sure that Shah's not dead. You watch. We'll spawn in. And the corpse will be laughing at us. Oh yeah. Gone. Absolutely. Not unexpected. One day. Again, even though you can spend bronze to get the rare amounts, like the one that drops from this Shah, it can still drop just from it wholesale. In the normal manner. If you get lucky, of course. Let's equip our purpley gems for more bonus stat. There we are. And Tinker Slockets for the gloves. Swap to that one because we're not really stunning things. Ding, ding. Quickly scrap our spares. Up, 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 up. Very good. You shouldn't be too long in popping. A little bit of a shame because we need to... different dragon. Little more noodly, not quite. The damage roll. Despite being healer and tank. Oh, remix. Fun to see, to be honest. You always expect when you sign up to these things, especially on the live game, you are always, nearly always going to be a healer and a tank. Oh, we've got many there, so let's just click through as fast as we can. Bum, 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 bum. Pick that one instead. Grab that. Oh, it's going to reset my things, isn't it? You son of a...
Ancient vaults of the Mogu.
I know, Cho. Just give me a moment.
For thousands of years.
I'll be right with you, I promise.
Who knows what secrets await?
Ashes, more on the judgment.
The Mogu held considerable power
That'll do.
over the stones of
Lovely jubbly.
Their magic lingers on, even centuries later.
Let's get back up to everybody else. Do our big buff for everyone. Oh, just removed consecration and made it passive. Very fun. I didn't realise it just replaced the ability for that talent.
A target.
That was close.
Ocho.
The door mechanism seems to
I'm waiting for one of the mornings where he's just like, "You are moving through here far too quickly.
find within.
This is a disgrace." Ah, but there's a cooldown on it, only once every 10 seconds.
I I do not have a target.
I understand.
We seem to have awakened a spirit of some kind.
Yep.
The stories were true.
I'm so used to Wake of Ashes doing the triple hit. Completely took me off guard. Get one hammer off, a good swing, down he goes.
What horrors await?
Bit of XP.
Fang the accursed.
What? Better shoulder pads? Oh, I always loved this set. Hang on, I'll show you in a moment once I've done my jumps.
Only to rise again.
Do this one, and then which one of these was alright?
Is not the last.
That's a party buff, we'll take that. It's a set with these like big tiger mouths on your shoulders for paladin. Plate wearers, I suppose, if it wasn't the set. The Raid Finder version being, like the colour scheme for the Raid Finder version and the red is aight. You know, it's aight. Some of the others are much better, but as a set overall, I liked it quite a lot.
Stop them.
See.
Now you done made me angry.
While we wait for him to get angry, I think we can... Yeah, there we go.
Time to play.
If something else to spend our bronze on, we'll be getting the full set collections. In the final days before Remix ends, just looking through and seeing what we can get. Normal was white and orange. Still looks good, bit edgier. No, those are always popular. And the heroic was more the golden bluey silver. Cliche, but it's what I like. Well, it is indeed. And dying he did. Oh, we're jumping straight into the next one as healer. Bob on our specialization. Make sure we've activated at least the XP spool.
What a shame for a Zandalari
Here we go.
to endure.
At least it's been somewhat chronological today. Oh, make sure we don't accidentally destroy our shield. Can't bob in our talent yet, we're already going.
To target something first.
This looks to be the record of Kyang the Merciless.
Hit bacon on the
Great
pan.
conqueror.
Pan?
Ruled his
Tank.
vassals with an iron
Come on,
fist.
tongue, do the words. Quick
I've
sig
heard
of our
tales this
quickly cold tea.
Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from
Oh yeah,
rich
that is below the lukewarm threshold, but there we are. It is fine. Hydration, very important today.
I've heard nothing of this emperor.
Well, that's not true. Very important every day, but especially when it gets so warm.
According to these texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse the imperial throne.
I do not have a target.
Yeah. One of the main reasons I don't have, say, the in-game audio and especially the character voices toned all the way down is it's trying to build up that regularity of it for when we get to the expansion, because that'll be one of the parts I'm paying the most attention to. And is one of the tenets of this whole World So saga is, oh, we're doing a real big focus on story, narrative, and storytelling in general, so... Hope those of you who are fans do enjoy when we get there. Don't become so sick of hearing Cho every morning. Still got another 20 days of it or so. Hopefully we get these characters leveled up before then, but you can always go and do some questing. It's just doing these is so important to make this process faster. That 7% buff for every raid you clear is just... You know, it would be foolish to ignore that. It will add up over time.
The sentence is death.
So angry. Where did I put Crusader Strike? It's nice to have a button to swing at. Give
Secret passage has opened.
the Zandalari Paladin mount, just big Triceratops with Paladin armor on it.
Have not seen footfalls
Oh,
for
into the
many
wall while we're trying to show it off. I don't know how I actually... Like, if we have that mount just... I don't know what it'd be called. Is there like a class filter? There is not like a
The
class
Mogu
filter.
enslaved all
Hmm.
of the races
Hmm.
of Pandaria and
Another day.
kept them
We'll figure it
to
out.
nefarious will. I hear of
Used to be,
it coming.
way back when,
It is coming from this
stuff like the
direction.
Paladin and Warlock mounts were their whole quest lines and really troublesome to get, and you needed materials from various places, and you can still experience that in classic WoW. Because nowadays I believe it is just accredited to you as you level. And there's something to be said for the convenience of that, but it'd be nice if they still kept like a quest for like, oh, how they did the recolors and stuff yesterday. Like once you do the quest, you get a different or more snazzy version, or a version with more spell effects. It's a lot of work for a little gain. And I think one of the... While people loved the Greenfire quest for Warlocks, it was still very... Well, where's everybody else's quests? Where's our thing? And they never really addressed that in the same way. Like, nobody got a Super Nails quest line as far as I can remember.
Require a target.
And in Legion, everyone got those, so it... A good testing ground for it, but... Who can say?
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far. Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this. The Mogu hide their
goodness.
secrets well.
Oh, I got another bipedal bear, but this one is white and fluffy. Fearless bear. Got folks with all the different leveling gear on than anyone in a particular transmog. Believe this warlock has the artifact weapon though. That's what gigantic silly red scythe is. Oh, nobody talked to Cho. Go on, Cho, get going, we're alright. Unless they were waiting for people and I just did a real douchey move. Oh no, it's alright. It's not like this is being live streamed or anything. No one's gonna know. Also, the fact Tauren can be warlocks is something I had overlooked. They have unlocked a lot more of the class race restrictions over time. They're still held back by law reasons for a lot of stuff, like the... Oh, there goes our sword again. The start of the encounter. Oh, and those Illidan glaives, yep. We're having a party over here. Oh, very silly. But one of them, the new urban race they have coming in the War Within, on the beta they were Death Knights at one point. And then after some feedback they were like, actually no, we're not going to let them be Death Knights because how on earth would that happen in the lore? Like, Arthas couldn't have resurrected them because they were underground. And even when Bolvar's the Lich King, there's no, you know, he runs into the same problem. So they don't have the capability to be that. But some of them, like, just don't make sense to not be the case anymore. Now, I know they still have to build, like, animations and such for the classes on races. There are a lot of shared, like, big swings and stuff, but there are still some bespoke animations in that regard. So that will be time consuming. But like in Legion, there was a Night Elf Paladin. For example, you know, that was a long time ago now, Legion. Like, blooming, that was like... announced 2016? Maybe came out then? Can't quite remember. But in like the new Emerald Dream patch that came out, 9.2, when we got back to the Night Elf capital, or rather the new capital, Belameth, which is a lovely place if you've not seen it, absolutely lovely. Loads of little transmogs to go and collect, loads of characters and little things about. That Paladin Night Elf is just there chilling. Didn't have anything to say, but was there. Oh, that person's gonna... No, I can save them. I can absolutely save them. I can't save them. Where are they? Oh, they're hiding. There we go, that's fine. Well, that Night Elf Paladin was just there. I think she's called, like, Delrana Summerwind? Probably completely wrong.
Astounding. An actual.
Like, I know for me, the moment Worgen can be paladins,
Cannot allow this to fall into
I
the
will
wrong
be
hands.
swapping the main over.
An endless army of
Don't think I'd go to the point of name changing.
I shudder
We'll
to
probably
think
just
of
call
the
him like
land
Baroque
that
W
would erupt.
or some garbage.
You must
Figure something out when it comes to that time. Maybe add an extra
now,
U.
before any harm can come to Pandaria.
Maybe a letter with the dots over it,
I
something
will
like
lock
that.
the door behind you.
Do that on a regular keyboard though. Probably have to like copy and paste the input from somewhere. That absolutely will become my main. It's wild to think that back in the day as well, Paladins were Alliance, Horde were Shaman. There was a lot of initial outburst from people about Blood Elf Paladins and Draenei Shaman of like, how could you do this? You're tearing down what makes us unique. I don't know. Never really felt. I didn't feel as important to me. And like, again, they have, over the years, they have torn that barrier down and down and down.
I require a target.
Where we can, you know, play with people on the other faction, and if you're friends or if you're grouped with them. It'd be nice for it to be added to matchmaking activities too, but the player base is still big enough where it, you know, apart from PvP, queue times are not too horrendous. And in PvP, there's actually like, wherever you go to get your like honor gear and stuff like that, there's like a shadowy individual in the corner somewhere who lets you be a mercenary for the other faction. So if you're facing queue times, it's just like, oh, you turn this on, and it'll just pick you whichever queue is the faster of the two. Oh, we got booped. There we are. Better boots, we'll take those. And gearing in and of itself while we're leveling through here and getting carried more often than not. Still important. Don't want to walk out into the world, find a rare, and then immediately get one shot. Right, how are we looking? I believe that is all of our raids. What level did we get to? 41, which unlocked one more. Terrace of Endless Spring. One of them bonus raids where it's pretty much a corridor. If you remember in Wrath, there was the Obsidian Sanctuary, I want to say, where it was just black, like a big black dragon in the middle with little black dragons around the sides. And if you wanted to make the fight harder, you left them all alive, and they would all come into the fight with various abilities and buffs. Being able to make... Oh my goodness. I cancelled the mount. No. No! No! Oh. Absolute curses. Ah, curse you, shower of anger. He just died too fast. Even if I didn't biff mounting up completely, I still don't think I'd have made that. Oh, let's quickly put our DPS talents together. Sure, that one. Oh, a rare. Are you in a cave? Yes, you are. Come here. Hello, Scritch. Forgive me, we're just going to be booping you. Taking your good bits. Give a lot of XP too. Whoa, blimey. Got a weapon upgrade as well. Nice glaive. Very good. Right. Let's continue around Kunlai. And we need to keep an eye out for these treasures. It'll be a little glowy box or something. Like just something very small and missable, for lack of a better term. Much easier to spot if you're questing through and delving deep into places, but I'm hoping that we'll find a rare with one just about. Be a little naive. Oh, manted. Oh, and that might be a treasure in there as well. Nope, I'm getting these first. I'm getting these first, Q. Will not be denied. Yep. And then... I don't know if that counted. It might have just been loot, not a treasure. Ah. Mind the goat dung. Oh. Hammerin. Swap back to healing. I never understood why specs needed the load bar. I suppose it's like loading elements of your UI and character, and that's why. Can actually keep our two-hander on for healing.
I cannot attack that target.
There's pretty much any gear you can equip now, like, has the stat that will activate for your class. That was a nice change.
The terrace was not meant for a storm approaches. I command the elements to destroy.
I remember this fight being fun on LFR back in the day. Oh, dodge the middle lightning bolt. And then don't worry about it because he's bugged out. Where'd the third guy go? Well, that's fine. There's always a way to do that fight. You killed the support caster first, then the DPS one, and then the tanky fella last. And as they died, the other two would get buffed.
I shall not fear.
Poor Noodle. It's alright. We'll save him. Quickly bob that over. Here he comes. And... right click. Okay, and we move quick to the treasure box before someone pulls the water elementals. There we go. Don't have to worry about it now.
I must get closer.
We're there, Rofo, it's fine. Now we wait a moment for the boss to spawn. Finish up our cold tea. Come on, little water spirit.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Never seem to be able to kill her before she gets any protections up, but it's alright. Very upset water spirit. It's the easiest phase when the bubbles come up. There were some where she'd go invisible and you'd just be standing around
Was I?
hoping people were stood in the right spot. Like, you'd see people casting AoE and flare and sometimes numbers would come up for her, but didn't work 100% of the time.
I have to go now.
Ooh, we got the brittle ability. Very nice. 10% of the damage you've dealt to an enemy when it dies just explodes out into 12 yards. Very good for clearing things.
I have to make the water not cloudy anymore. Will you help?
We already are. Come on. Up you get. Stare down the Shah. And off we go again. Buff everyone, buff ourselves, chuck a hammer, couple of shocks, boom. Oh, got a new sword as well. Ooh, a new design as well. That's part of remix. Sneaky weapon designs. Oi. Pull it out. You animation. Oh, we can see it on the back. Oh, that's my favourite colour scheme I've seen for it too. Nice blue handle. The model looks pretty good as well for a mist weapon. I don't know if they did any touch-ups. There we go. It is very nice. That's a great sword lover. Why did it teleport out of his hand? Alright, let's hit our spools up. Grab our goodies. Place our belt. There we go. Lovely. Very good. Now, while that little thing did not count as a treasure, it's okay. Still plenty of time to hunt for one. Grab this little bronze up here. Make our way to the nearest bazaar. Got to remember, if I'm using what we learnt from the Storm Griffin races yesterday, was to charge the boost on this type of flying. You have to be flying near walls and such, and that builds up static. When we build up enough static, we can zoom forwards. I think the ground counts. Could be. Oh! No. No. He's back. Nobody's here. And I wanted to take a quick bathroom break. But if I do, he will be dead. It's like they do, what a lot of people do is once a day, instead of a weekly lockout, and it's same with all the raids, even the mythic raids, they are daily lockouts rather than weekly for people doing remix. So you can get through it real quick. So a lot of people, like I've been doing with the scenarios, the dungeons and the LFR, are running around after the world bosses. That just felt a bit futile for me, where if you're not watching timers and stuff, you know, you're just going and checking and then potentially waiting. But he has spawned. He is here. If I go up and boop him as tank spec, am I broken enough with our current stuff to not be instantly one-shot? There's no one here right now. Like maybe we can do it. Okay, we pick things that give us a shield. Ooh, I don't know with that. A new Sentinel. Call upon lighting. 15 stats resolve. Increasing matchman help. And reducing damage taken per stack. Ooh, as well as some damage stuff. Let's see, can we get any more? That heals us. Right, these are level 70. So if I can hold aggro. Nope, someone's going for it. Okay, we're technically tanking. We put all our buffs on. Yep.
I need to target something first.
No mount, but that gives us some bonus threads and a huge chunk of XP. Very good. And we leveled. Wait, we leveled? And the bar's full again? That's pretty nuts. I can see why people run after these each day. Goodness me. Huge amount of juicy XP. Very good. Wait a minute. How did we miss a dungeon boss? Because I wasn't fast enough to keep up with everyone. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, alright. We can hold it in a wee bit longer. Do one more dungeon. I didn't even notice. It's been there on the screen the whole time. Excuse me, I'm just eyeing for treasures. Any shiny boxes anywhere? Maybe where the Saurok are. I think that counts as Kunlai. That would be this little cave down here. Is this still Kunlai? Yeah, Kunlai Pass. I hope it still counts. Surely hidden in the back of this cave there's like a bit of treasure. Just something to pick up. It's not that thing. Excuse me! No, not that I can see at a quick glance. It was worth a check. We'll go back through. Oh, we went too far in the other direction. That's alright. Through the veil. Realize we've gone from like 30 something to 44 this morning on our paladin here. Very quick workers leveling the more you go. It's the early levels that take longer when you don't have the bonus XP built up very far. Any treasures over here? Some root vegetables? Not the kind of treasures we're looking for. Nope. Level got me something else. Just exploration XP. Ooh, Guardian of Kings. Yes, I remember liking that for tanking. Has it put it on our hotbar? There we are. There's the booty. You've got any hiding around? In a tent or something somewhere? No, I will not feel your wrath. I'm busy. Treasure hunting. No. Let's check over near this desecrated little village. Do it, excuse me. Maybe in the house. Nope, just a scared Pandaren. Oh.
I do not have a target.
That's because they're dead. Could be something in one of the other houses. We might as well check while we're just here waiting for the dungeon queue to pop. Hello? No, more scared Pandaren. Sorry lady, I'm not on the quest. Can I help you? Any treasures in here? No. Oop. Still not hit that scaling problem yet. Level is not high enough.
I need to target something
Things to
first.
have gotten out of whack. Got a quest, not a rare. Check these two houses. You never know. And there is probably a map saying, oh, here are all the possible spawn locations of rare treasures. If it comes to it and we get to like the final days and have not at least gathered one of those by then, probably do so, just to make sure we get that meta achievement. Aye, and there's the pop for the dungeon. Bob on to our healing. That one. There we go. Back to the monastery. Weaken the tank. Put our buff on. Remember to do the quest. Oh, tank's going for it. Everything in the room, please, he says. careful.
My endless agony shall be yours.
And the boss. It's alright, just keep an eye on the health bars.
No rest for the angry dead.
Don't hit me. There we are, it's all fine. I was worried for a moment. A better shield? Oh, yep. Take that. Need a better one-hander. There's the blades. And then we need to stab them into the final boss. Oh, tank, no, come back. I can't heal you when you're behind walls.
Too
Tank.
far away.
They're probably fine. They'll have their cooldowns and stuff. Oh, that DPS is getting murdered.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
No, I'm getting murdered. Please, Mr. DPS.
Too far away.
Where's the tank? On the other side. I need to pick up this quest.
I will break you!
There we go. Let me get the second one. I think they're fine. Enough defensive cooldowns that such things do not seem to be an issue. Oh, lots of fire. It's alright, we're keeping everyone alive. Just about. Feels like actual healing work. Don't stand in the fire. And we leveled as well. Get all our mana back. Very nice. Look at all these enemies. You have to be fighting them, everyone. Like, that felt close. Too close for comfort. Who did the boss heal? Don't know. And the stream of corpses coming up the sides.
Like a piece of iron.
There we go.
To think you've come so far, only to perish here.
Ooh, better one-handers.
I'll honor you with clean deaths.
It's the DPS trying to tank at the same time.
Begins now.
The postmaster's like, you've totally missed most of the loot in this dungeon. To make sure to grab those before changing character.
I am out of range.
Right, what are you? Oh, behind a pillar. Being stunned while there's so many ads is a little bit of a problem.
My champion.
There we go. All fine. All good. Keep our healing going. Level again. Where are we now? 48. Very close to done for now on OFO. And once they all hit 50, we've still got time. Which I reckon we will. We'll have plenty of time.
I do not have a target.
We'll then be able to bump them through to 70 and it will be really quick. Nope, and then we leveled again. Ah, fantastic. We just got 2 levels. We were 48, now we are 50. And that deed is done. Wild. We'll still hand in the quest.
I require a target.
What is it you ask?
There we go. We'll do zombies. Just do one. Right, we can leave the instance group. Not be murdered by zombies. we will hit a voucher, taking us back to a bazaar. Always the nearest one, apart from a couple of exceptions, where for whatever reason the Isle of Thunder and the 5.1 camp takes you all the way back to the Vale. Not sure why. Feels like the tech that built the Isle of Thunder specifically was a little more troublesome for them.
Speak. Guard yourself.
There's another level. There's like 5 levels or so from that dungeon. Look at all these goodies. Open all that bronze. That's just a casual, nearly 6k bronze. Lovely jubbly. Got spools. Then we have a quest from the item upgrader, which is just well done on hitting 50. Here's some bronze. Currently sat on 45k bronze. Plenty to be getting stuffs with. Quickly make our way up here to the mailbox, where the postmaster will send us any goodies we missed. Nope, just the one.
I am unable to carry more of those.
Then we just delete it then. I can't delete that. Well, that's just going to sit there in perpetual hell. We need to make our way to an inn, don't we? What is the... Oh no, because the inn here doesn't work. As an inn, like, you don't get rested XP where the Hearthstone is in that temple. We'll head over to where... Oh. Is that a doable rare? Or is that the Zandalari fella from before? It is. Oh no, but he's level 51. Alright, if we swap to... We swap to tank as a precaution. Might take a little longer to kill him, but at least we won't die. Again, just while we've spotted him. No point wasting it. Ow, get off me. Come here. Put all of our stuff. Oh, hello. Maybe this was a mistake. It's a tanky fella. Oh no. We'll be fine. I believe the only thing to watch out for is they can summon a ghost. I think. And that does like percentage health damage. Depends on which buffs he's got active. Or like dropping meteors. I don't quite know why that makes sense, but there we are. Bing, ba-ding, ba-bing, bing, bing. Clangy tank noises. Nope, get interrupted. Oh yeah, it was a mistake going tank. We were probably fine. In DPS, we were probably fine. Oh, and then the wildlife wants to get involved. Right, if another player flies overhead, chances are they'll come down and help finish it off. If being the prerogative word there. Oh! No. Ah, messed up. It's alright, we can bubble. It's fine. Paladin things. That's just a regular burb, not a player. I don't think the meteors will kill me, but getting booped around isn't exactly efficient either. Come on now. The brittle procs can be helping do chunks of the damage. We're halfway there. Help yourself. Do DPS spec. Watch him have some ludicrous heal now. Come on. We're so very close. Please. I desperately need the bathroom. Please. I need this. Dodge the thunder. Keep concentration up. Consecration, rather. Both, technically. Nope. Get that interrupt, and there we go. Another level. Oh wow. The gear that he dropped was gigantically better. Listen, little woodland sprite. Get pooped. Right, we'll bob on those upgrades. Get ourselves to that inn. Fly to the belt. Fly. Jabbly jabbly. We have a lot of talent points to spend. Let's chuck some bonuses in. That'll be fine. More shield bounce. Some haste. Ooh. Bastion of Light. Generating more holy power. The Eye of Tyr is a blinding flash from our shields, doing damage and reducing damage done to us. In this one, for the next 15 seconds, you generate an absorb shield, 25% of all damage you deal. Avenged Seal's damage is increased by 20%, its cooldown reduced by 75%. Even as someone who doesn't like pressing buttons, that's pretty good. We'll head vaguely in that direction so we know in future. Alright. To the inn? No, another rare. Don't be in tank spec. Come on, we've just learnt this lesson. Swap to ret. Again, they give so much chunky XP. There's no harm in doing it now. Let me have a gander. There we go. Go down this way. One extra charge on the hammer. Some single target bonuses. Some more crit. Alright. Let's go into his house and beat him up. Hello, Jinyu. No water bolts for you, I'm afraid. Only the end. It's very tight spaces in here. Although he's doing a big AoE. I'm sure it'll be fine. We can always bubble if things... Oh, goodness. Yep, we're bubbling. That was very mean of you in this little space to do such a big AoE. We did it! We got a quest done as well. Oh no, we just got part of the quest done. That was the elusive foes. We had to defeat 3 rares. Well, it's a good job we came and did that then. Still need a treasure to unlock Chen Stormstout's hat. If you remember from the Mists of Pandaria's cinematic. Whoosh to the inn. Cheers this building. Get inside. Alright, I am just going to bob into the chat for future prosperity. We go. I'm going to quickly log out. We will hover the next character in line, which is Jowler, our Death Knight. Alright, be back as quick as I can. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Right, let's jump in on the next one. Alright, got plenty of those tokens. Chunk arrested XP. And still the quest we missed from Scarlet Monastery. Right. Get to a bazaar. Tongue flailing in the spell casting. That's pretty great. Ah, silly Forsaken. Bum, 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 bum.
What do you want? Do not share what
Want
I have said.
to do things. Can't do rage yet, that'll be level 20.
Be careful.
Okay, got all that sorted there. We did our gear yesterday. Day before, I think. Maybe day before that. Goodness. Still have to find treasure in the zone, but let's get queued up for now for our 2. Regular, not heroic. Same with the scenario. Again, heroic would get us a chunk more XP, but we're not in any rush. I don't mind keeping it more casual for now. Oh yep, we did a bit of customization on his dragon. This little white with a red mohawk, a fluffy red tail. And the variety is pretty good. Now, I know for War Within, with everything being skyriding now, we'll lose a bit of that. It'll be more customization overall, just in terms of people's variety and flying around, but I know for one of the activities we'll be probably doing the most of in the War Within, the new Delves, which is like the solo to a small group endgame activity, that the reward is a customizable like skyship mount, which can be like an air balloon or gnomish, and like with all the different dragon customizations, that's going to be something to gun for. We're ready to tank. I know we've already seen the Scarlet Monastery today, but it would be nice to get that quest. Flying around, picking up bronze, praying for treasure. Visible is the treasure. I don't know if it had the modern day purple outline or if it was just shiny like that one we saw before.
Tell me of your travels. There is no hurry.
Class is now. Class
No, please,
dismissed.
let us, before you kill all the goddamn bosses,
Never
let us actually pick up the quest. Oh, someone's going for full speed run. What? The postmaster can send us loot. Listen, you, I just want to get this. Nope, let me destroy the book. There we go.
Oh, it takes a gun.
I am not going to get my dungeon boss quest. I'm too far away.
Dear, it appears we have
How are they moving so quick?
only serve to empower my summoner.
Okay, they're doing a cutscene there. We have a moment to find the other book.
You are beautiful.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You should embrace this gift that has.
Run, necromancer. Your
can't find it.
life ends once I catch my breath.
Somewhere on a shelf.
Boss, your fate awaits.
I suppose we can come back at the end and find it. That's alright. Won't take us long. Still summoning the boss. Oh, very blooming quick.
Did you forget, girl? I am the dark.
They're just like, I watch in through them, everything is dead. In fact, they have an AoE field going on. No, round this way. It's alright, friend. I led you the wrong way. I led you astray.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and fetch me their bow.
I can't fight him.
What?
Die,
Alright, the fight's already over. Get our booty.
The bones.
It's important to try and loot it for those XP gains. Just dead. The room is dead. Where's the book?
Me to die alone.
If you haven't come to stat, school is in session.
Sure. Right, well that's that dungeon done. Sweet Jesus. Even in the absurdity of this mode, why are they attacking me? Why? I just want to go get a book. I'm a Blood Death Knight. I'll be fine. I'm not going to be in danger. We'll just run back and we'll grab our books. Excuse me. Oh, the scenario. We'll leave Q for now. I want to get this quest in here. Just so it's out of the way. There's the book. This is a lot of enemies, though. Oh, the druid's helping. They know. Thank them. There we go. Then we'll get in the other book. Got this passive movement speed buff for our movement with this one. Let's clear these out so we can find it. Oh yeah, normal enemies, not a bother at all. Book. Where are you? You hiding in this corner? It's usually on one of the middle shelves. Very smooth. Alright, we can take our time now. Please, book, reveal yourself to me. Is it in, like, the back of the room? Where is this book? Oh, it's on this side? Could have grabbed it. Cool. Now we just need to go and hand these in. Quest giver was in the library. Nearly made the same mistake, walked right into that door again. How many levels did we start at 15, we're now 17. Nearly 18. And that's just with 105% XP again, 100 being the baseline once you've maxed out one character. There we go, 2 quests. Lots of goodies. All sorts to equip as well. There we are. Now we can sign up for the scenario. But we're safe, ideally. Have a quick look at our... we should probably get the interrupt. Head towards that. More bone shield. Again, it's been a long time since I've properly played Blood Death Knight, but that survivability and just sheer... oh, no way. We're not going to get to him in time, but we can try. There might only be one person slowly chipping away at him. You know, it's a possibility. Oh, no one's here. I may only be level 18, but the busted scaling might actually mean we can take down this boss. Let's equip all the stuff, which we didn't have. A better sword, actually have a helmet, equip some gems. Funeral pyre, I haven't tried this one. Gain strength, suffering fire damage, and remove it early. Sure, we'll try that. Should have a lot of self-healing. Get this gem. And then what is this one? Healing an ally grants a shield. Well, there's no point equipping that one. Should we do it? Should we just hit the button and see what happens?
Yes. Bring your rage to bear. Try to...
This was a mistake. Or was it? Hang on a minute. It was. We're absolutely dead. That other player is not helping us as I'd hoped they might. We're not dead yet. We're still kind of going. Other people are here. And someone just killed it immediately. Amazing. We're so powerful. It's just we survived long enough for it to not be a problem. Love that. Very cool. Increased damage. Vampiric blood is a buff, increasing our health and healing. Probably could have used that. 1.5 minutes, so we'll put that down there. Right. We queue up again for the scenario. Go back to our treasure hunting. We'll definitely have to look up a map at some point because this is just proving silly. Let's just go into this cave, kill a load of hosen. Be blood plagued, yes. Like blood. For the blood. Blood, as they say in Bloodborne. Give them eyes. Well, this is a big cave. There is a good chance there is actually a treasure in here. These lucky dudes won't count. Oh, but it gave me some move speed. Oh! Don't mind me. I'm just stealing your cave. Anything? Nope. Someone else in here doing some questing? Nothing else. We'll just kill this one then. Get him out of the way. See what this funeral pyre buff does. I just keep burning, suffering more and more damage. But my strength goes up to 20 and then stops, and then we keep burning. Okay, we don't want to keep that ability. There's the scenario. Let's just have a quick look around the rest. Nay, no look. Now well.
Our siege on Theramore.
Hello, Matthew Mercer again.
Eager orc voice, yes. Ah.
Right. We'll go set up Theramore for its nuking. Much sadness, such as war for the Horde and Alliance. For Garrosh, I suppose, in this case. Alright, you pick a boat. I will go in the other boat. Divide and conquer. Easily done. Rig the explosive. And then I think there's an individual downstairs. Excuse me. I could be wrong. I absolutely am. Oh well. More XP. Whoosh. What does it want? Alliance Captain slain. Maybe there was one downstairs and I missed him, but it didn't look like it. Person following me. Please don't assume I know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm so sorry. Oh, we probably had to rig a powder keg in there. You go that way, Torrent. I will go back into here and rig the powder keg. I know these boats always have the same lookout, but I still somehow manage to get lost. Where is the powder keg? I've been lied to. It is simply non-existent. Well, let's hope that's not bugged out completely, and there's just a powder keg somewhere else. Tried to hit them, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't see it. Don't see a powder keg on that boat. Is it on the outside? We had a... what was it called? Path of Frost. I don't know if we have it yet. Where we can walk on water? Yeah, level 27. Yeah. I said, slow. Swim. Speed. Oh, now it's saying 6 out of 6. So where's the last captain? Oh, Mage found someone. Oh, the other player's just AFK. Love to see it. Any alliance over here? Ah, there it is, there's the ping. Maybe. These are all dead already. Oh, but there's the captain. We yank him off the boat. There we go. Oh no, the player's moving, they just wanted us to do the boat bit. Slay Baldric and his griffins. We will. Oh, never mind. That player's level 70 and decided, do you know what, I am going to play. They're going too slow and I'm just going to one-shot everything. Yeah. Whizzing is an understatement. Looking at them and they are dying. Demon hunters have loads of mobility and movement and dashes and all that jazz. We still do a plenty big amount of damage though. He's going to get to the bottom, free the prisoner, and we'll be done. By the time I get to the door. Still getting the XP. That's a net positive. Yep, we're almost there. Almost. Happy Blood Elf.
My thanks. Shall we make our way off this miserable little island? The failed siege was merely a feint, of course. You didn't realize?
We did. We have been through this before. Voucher our way. Now I think this will level us up and we will be able to sign up to those 2 early raids.
Seek the truth.
Well met. Gold and peace.
Nicked for a moment and thought OBS wasn't picking up the game, but no, it's not black screen over there. It's all good. We're here. It's working. No need to panic. Here we are. Bob our new talent on. Yes, there's our interrupt. Pop that over there. Alright, let's have a checkie on them raids. Not yet. That means raids are level 25. It's alright, we'll go pick up our mail. Jump over to the next character. Important part is getting those dailies done for the bigger XP boosts. Very nice. Right. No upgrades there, that's okay. Really scrap them. Whoop, wrong button. Did not mean to derg. There we are. Alright, click our halfstone. His little tongue waggle. Very silly. Again, not waiting for the raids means it's actually pretty quick to jump different alts through this. Right, jump out again. Who's next? That monk. Who should be in an auction house? Not an auction house, an inn. Very good. Get her back to the bazaar. Excuse me.
Greetings, traveler. May the eternal
Grabbers dailies.
Guard yourself.
Starting up with them. Just do healer and damage. I don't want to have to. I wouldn't say have to tank, but you get what I mean. Right. We equip our stoof. We did. There's also mail to be gathered. There's that box. Oh, yep, the postmaster had stuff. Very good. Can't delete that, so it will remain in the mailbox forever. No. We'll keep that fist weapon for if we get another piece. Oh, into the queue already. Please give me a moment to just. Buy me things. Equip a trinket. There we go. Again, I remember healing on Monk being all about that button you held down to shoot like a constant Healy beam at people. But it looks like that's been replaced. I don't know if it's further down the tree now. Oh, into a tree. Scarlet Halls. The other one.
I am forsaken.
Kill people.
Embrace the shadow.
And collect another thingamabob.
Archers, attack!
Oh yeah, I had to pick up the had to pick up the target to not get hurt. Doesn't matter when they're already dead. Even with 3 monk rolls with this, they keep in pace.
Attack! Kill them all!
The hounds kill him.
What? No! No! Stop! Obey! No one pass.
What did I miss back there? What was that? Oh, that's just killing people. That's fine. We'll get any loot from the mailmaster at the end.
Another chance to test my might.
The boss door, no. Oh, they pulled him close to the door, so that's fine. I get loot. That's very kind. If it was intentional or not, it's hard to say. Better chess piece. Sort that afterwards. Might have to go back and do a little bit of murdering. The book is in the final boss room.
Everything must burn. None shall know this. You too shall be charged.
We all know of your shame, Crusader.
Us gone hard.
Dealt with, got his book. Better stick. Nope, I will not go into the scenario yet. Give me my quests. Give. Come on.
What will you require? Victory for
There's one. There's 2. Off we go. Paramore again, Alliance side. Skip the cinematic as we saw it yesterday, the other day. More buff. More stuff. Grab a helmet. Grab a belt. Better staff again. Goodness me, the gear's flying. Barely been going, what, 3 minutes on this character? That's 3 levels. Scaling should mean that I can just AoE kick all these down. Yep, not even a bother. Very nice. Oh, they've all got guns. Be booked. Light the oil drum, blow up the ship. Heal our friend. An absurd amount of scaling. That was 126k on the heal. When I'm hitting for like 200. Oh, very silly. Ow. I don't think the elite's going to be a problem. No, really not. More captains to slay. More rolling, rolling, rolling. No. Much spinning. Grabbing all of the stuff. Spin some more. Wild. Come here. Do a flip kick and a spin kick, and down goes the captain.
The boat. Fire cleanse them. Yes.
Probably not the voice for Schmoll Gnome.
It's probably more somewhere down here.
Such a thing will, well, both hurt your throat in different ways over time. Well, speaking of, you just mute and grab a drink of water. There we go. Triple roll. Don't think I have another speed boost, but next batch. Bop, 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 bop. They're powerful. Alright, she did. A heal. Oh, they're both casts. That second one increases healing received. Right, I'm with you. That one's a burst heal on 15 seconds. That one's the healing over time. Okay.
It's too far away.
Friend, come back. I'd like to heal you. There we go. We made it. Very somber music for the Alliance side. When the Horde was so very, you know, drums of war, bam bam and all that. This side being so... Oh, we've just had one of our cities nuked. Very apt. It's always understandable, Jaina's anger. Friends and loved ones here. Huge members of the Alliance as well, like some relatively big lore figures just bang, gone.
This aberration destroyed everything. The Horde
I know,
cannot...
Jaina. Apologies, the group's running on, Jaina. I have to be with them. Should trigger the next... Yep. Destroy the siege engine. Get the stolen standards. The ones the Horde players took. Music building up to a little more heroic comeback. Oh, the gate is immune to having its leg swept? No. How could this be? More XP. Right, back to Jaina. Wow, very mean. Whee! More roly-poly. I'm gonna go and boop all of these all at once. Yeah, get them all.
And bring me that bomb.
That works well. You just spawn them all in at once, kill them all at once. Very nice.
All of you have my deepest thanks. With the focusing iris removed, this lifeless bomb is merely a sickening testament to Garrosh's brutality. The winds of change blow fiercely. Azeroth is on the brink of war. My apologies.
As much as her, upgraded model there was a little better than the original, the one she got in Battle for Azeroth, and that has continued with the full Kultiran, naval admiral coat thing going on. Looks fantastic. They even did one of their big old stupid hundreds of pounds expensive statues, which looks very impressive. Perhaps one day. I'd be more inclined to get the Illidan one first. Who knows, maybe they'll have way more of them by then. Did Bob buy the postmaster? Or the mailbox? See what he's got for us. Bobbidi-bobbidi-bobbidi-bobbidi-bob. Oh, he gave us another level. Thank you, postmaster. Very kind. Very kind indeed. Up to the bazaar. Equip our doohickeys and our whatsits. What's this? Healing collected is a thing. There we go. Oh, make sure to pop our threads of experience before handing in our quests now. Oh, we got some new abilities as well. Make sure to equip these. Oh no, we don't. It's just because we were on our dragon. That's fine. Okay. Show me your goods. What are the monk stuff? Yeah, look at that. Shoulders are a little too close together on the gnome and the helmet too big, so we can't see the fluff on the shoulder pads, but that ensemble is quite tasty. What about the weapons? Big fan. Absolute dangerous fan. Does not seem very practical with one of those blades facing back towards us, but that's fine. And then we have a little flower staff. That's beautiful, look at that. All flower on a stick. And then for the brewmaster, big beer keg with a dragon on it. Again, on a gnome, a bit ridiculous. Which is great. And that's 7,000 bronze for both of these, as long as you've done 5.1 and 5.2 quest lines.
May you find mastery.
Right. Hand these in.
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
Do the spool first in the chest, just in case we get more XP.
What is your purpose?
To level.
Protect the truth.
No. Double check any upgrades. Yeah. Right, dismantle our spares. Fill in our talents. Very good. More damage on our crane kick. What else have we got over here? Life cocoon. I remember that being really annoying in PvP, just this big green bubble of like, I'm not hurting them anymore. Having a read through. Mana tea. Yes, we will take tea. Is that a different tea or is it the same tea? The same tea. Okay, it just adds more abilities to our regular tea. Alright, back to the inn. And we should buy some more of those little squalls from our dragon friend who's around here somewhere. Where are you? There he is. Hello, give me 10 more of these, please. Thank you very much. While we're here, we'll grab 3 of these silencers for emergencies. Now, these turn off like toy interactions. I have them because on one of the nights doing the runs through the raids, there's always someone on occasion who will put down that train toy that makes everyone nearby do the train emote, that woo woo chugga 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 chugga, you know, and every character does it. And when there's 25 of you, it's very loud, very annoying. You bob that down, it makes you immune to annoyances, even if you die for 12 hours. Very useful. I thought it'd be very prudent to get into the practice of buying them. Right. Off the gnome, onto our mech gnome warlock. We have just been playing a gnome. It's fine. Now again, I didn't realise on Mecha Gnome when you had the mechanised parts of the body you can pick in character creation, you cannot wear armour on those parts, or at the very least, you cannot have the cosmetic look of them there. Oh, we didn't log in on him. His action bars are not set up. There we go. Move things about. Grab our talents. If it was demonology we were trying. Gain access to Demon Bolt. Send the fiery soul of a fallen demon at the enemy, causing shadow flame damage. And we get something called Demonic Core. When our wild imps expend their energy or imploded, you can gain a shield to absorb their essence. Cool. Okay, I know Demonology and Affliction got quite a lot of reworks going through. Bob Corruption on there and swap these about. That seems about right, I think. Because we'll be casting that one the most, I assume. Alright. Oh, and they can just open locked chests instead of having lockpicks. Demon is called... Hold still. Skariklinul. Screw is Inul. Skariklinul. I'm going to go with that. We'll just call him Skur for now. Right, let's go pick up our dailies. We can summon inorganic life duplicates.
I have just the thing for you.
Grab the scenario. Now I think one of the issues is the scenarios and dungeons that are available to you at lower levels are limited. So that's why you end up seeing a lot of these alts being thrown into the same dungeons. That's just the nature of it, unfortunately. But it's okay. Let's sign up. Get that going. Make sure we are not on heroic.
Behold the wonders of
He is wearing the warlock gear for the class ensemble. Red. Evil hood, horns, skulls, wings, and crazy tongues. Belt with a love heart and wings. As for the weapons, we have a big knife and a big skull. Again, on a gnome, just goes right through the floor. And the two-hander, oh, big green gem, gigantic horn-looking thing. That's a pretty cool staff. If that's what you're going for. Ferocious.
family.
I've only ever really played Destruction Warlock. I was never a fan of just the vibes of the other two. So we will see. Tell you what, given we haven't got anyone riding it, let's have this fella ride the griffin that we can customize from yesterday. Where is it? Let's hit random a few times. That's the same armor my main's wearing. We'll do that one. That's weird. Come back scenario. Enter. Yep, exact same dungeon again. Unfortunately. But such as it is. Oh! Flashbang. Completely unnecessary. Okay, we need to blow up the ships. Big meteor, that's nice.
I do not have a target.
Wonder how similar or dissimilar they are to regular gnomes. Wait, corruption is at cast time? I forgot it was a cast time. Warrior is just gunning through super quick. There's the other one. They've already shot off to the other boat. Alright, we'll just kill a few of these then. It's a nice AoE, is that? What's this demon bolt do? Ooh, purple and red fire. Big sploosh on it. Oh! Excuse me. Get him. Get him. Yeah. That boat is also burned. Which one is not burned yet? We haven't got any. We're not going very quick. Don't have any gear. Okay, they have done that one.
I need to target something first.
That summon animation is pretty cool for it. Just a lightning bolt comes down.
I require a target.
Did they not find the keg, or did they have to AFK for a moment? Got a moment to add our talent. Alright, into Pheromore we go. Dum 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 dum. Quickly kill all these. Whoop. Very nice. Oh, other person will have found Jaina. Good have it says they're on the spot. There we go. Same again, run round, destroy the engines. Sad wolf noises. Always upsetting. Our gnome is so determined. So ready. Gonna be dead before I cast. Yep. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. It's what we were expecting. Alright, back to Jaina.
I do not have a target.
You will. It's okay. You might.
No one can protect you. Kill the proud mortal wench, and bring me that bomb.
And dead. There we go.
All of you have my deepest thanks. With the focusing iris removed, this lifeless bomb is merely a sickening testament to Garrosh's
Without
brutality.
chat, I should probably at some point
Winds of change blow
set up an action bar
Azeroth is on the
that
brink
just
of
has
war.
emotes on it.
My apologies, but you must excuse me. I have much to consider.
Okay, now we just need to get our dungeons as DPS. Take a moment, but we'll see. Let's also get ourselves back over at Kunlai. I know you might be sick of seeing it, but that's where the last of those quests is. Oh, we're already in. Goodness me. We better enter quick, because otherwise they will run past everything. The problem with the quest here is it requires a boss that is technically optional.
Until next time.
So for people doing the quick, we got to get through speed. Don't end up going to kill it very often. Depending on your character, you can go back and just do it. We might be alright with demonology. A pet might be able to deal with it.
You dare to disturb
Oh,
these waters?
completely ignored the ad.
You will let death wash over you.
I do not have any... Oh, and I'm locked out as well. God damn it. I don't have any move stuff yet. I don't have any boots for a movement gem. Well, imps, just me and you partying out here.
Rise.
Love to fight. That'd be great. Hitting buttons is fun. The next talents will be Implosion and Call Dreadstalkers, which was already on my hotbar, so maybe they moved it from like a baseline ability to just pick on the tree. But when it's these top two options of the tree, it's like you're gonna pick it.
Do not run. It only delays the inevitable. Come in. The water's fine.
At least I'm close enough to be getting XP. That little stuck walk. His legs are going. They're just really going.
The darkness clears and peer into these
I'm standing the boobles. Oh! I did. Immediately. Alright, if he drops loot, he'll send it to us. We gotta catch up. We gotta get going. Already in combat. Yeah, they're just running past stuff. They're not really fighting it. Just keep running. Get into the room. Don't doubt me, Shark. I don't want it. Big AoE's coming down.
Weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
There's the boss. One that generates 2 short swords. Why would I cast Shadow Bolt over Demon Bolt? I suppose it's a faster cast time. We'll swap those two around. Oh, one of our DPS is totally going to die. Oh, stood in the fire.
I need to target something first.
I'm trying, little one. I'm trying. We got our Dreadstalkers.
I am out of range.
At least we got to the fight. Soulstone ourselves. Let's see if we can go the other way. Do that quest. Coil will help with that.
Slow down.
Oh, I forgot to pick up a gem as well. The healer may stick about. Again, maybe asking and chatting. Nope. This will be fine. Oh yeah, our damage is not in question. Boss might be a little troublesome, but... as we keep going. I believe in our pet to keep us alive. Don't know if I can keep him alive though. Oh, Demon Bolt becomes an instant cast. I see.
You there, in the rafters. My sacred library has become.
How is that working then? Let's have a look. Right. When the wild imps that are just happening explode. Right, where's the passive? How are wild imps happening? It's playing game. Hand of Gul'dan summons the wild imps. Right. Okay, we're getting there, and I'm asleep. Please. We'll be fine.
I require a target.
Oh wow, and you can like double it up. That's pretty great. Heal our friend. Very good.
See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
And he's keeping aggro perfectly fine. Get those Fellstalkers back out. And the Gul'dan again. Get out of the AoE. Very good. Oh, yep, new stuff. Quickly get all that on. It will make this much faster. Boots as well, which we can add sprint to. Lovely. Can add another. Get mastery on that. How many shards is that? 2. Okay. We're learning, we're going. Oh, pet is in trouble. Heal. Heal the pet. Must save. Void. Buddy. Kinda like this rotation so far. I like this early stage of it. Don't you have a catnap? How could you? Okay, we just have to solo the boss.
I beseech you, kind strangers,
Cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our store.
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
We got it. It depends which story comes out as to how difficult this might be. Ooh. I think I have to heal that dude. That's not going to be good.
What I see,
We have no capability to heal him at all.
Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Gaul was traveling across the Kunlai plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strange...
For the ancients!
Okay, we get our debuffs on them.
The young Gaul attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
Okay, so we swap between them. I shouldn't have hit Demon Bolt. He's not dead yet, that's fine. Okay, now it's just the big one. However, I think we got him there. Hey! Soloed it. Got level from it. That feels good.
Strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere else to roam.
Explode our imps.
You have my thanks, heroes.
Let's try it with these.
I do not have a target. I require a target.
Listen, you.
Off with you. I require meditation.
Trying to learn.
Before I begin the restoration ritual.
Right, just run back to the entrance. Hand those in. I'll be calling it there for the morning. Some good progress. We're moving through them quite quickly. Here we are.
Tell me of your travels. I hope to see you again soon.
Excellent. Right, then, assuming I've got all my stuff, out we go. Before we forget, we need to pick up a specific gem from one of the NPCs at the bazaar. Or rather, the trinket slot we don't have currently equipped. Let's make our inn here after we check the post. Delicious. Bracer could have shield or reducing magic damage taken. Get the magic damage taken. Hopefully that helps our pets. Hello, Inkeep.
Very wise to shop here. Slow down.
Let me make this home.
Life is to be savored.
Quick to a bazaar. We'll pick up some more tickets. Now we have some bronze. See lady leaning against the wall. One day we will have that emote.
Do you have something to say?
I do. Give my thing. There you go.
Don't forget about me.
I'll try not to. It's a very specific line to have. Like, she's a unique voice as well, so. Curious. Let's throw some gems in here. Very good.
What do you want?
20 bronze for level 15, I guess.
Speak. Protect the truth.
Another level. Always open them first. Got a helmet. Got a knife. Bob sphere on the helmet. A bit on the bar. Good.
Be careful.
Scenario 1. Get the bronze, open the stuff. Very, very good. Check our talents. Damage done by a primary pet. Increases mine and the pet's health. Still don't want to be doing curses. I don't like it. I don't want to be dealing with it. We'll do damage done first. That seems to make sense. Alright. Anything else while we were here before we forget? We can break stuff down. Yep, made sure to equip that. Excellent. Scrap it all. Oh, yes, I knew. Nearly forgot. We grab a few stacks of vouchers so we can get back here and not have to worry about it. We grab a few of those silencers just in case. That character's set up for the long haul. Alright. Back home we go. Oh, build up that rested XP. Alright. Well, thank you folks for sticking around. Thank you for watching. We've made some decent progress. We've got Ofo at that 50 point we wanted. We've got more catching up real quick. The Evoker I'm the most curious about. I might end up not doing the raids and stuff just to learn how to play one. Just because I don't know properly. But we'll find out another day. Slap back to Barrow at the top. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you like the video, please drop it a like. Comment if you'd like to give me some feedback, yell at me, discuss, etc. Subscribe if you want more. You can support me more directly on the Patreon. And until next time, everyone, much love and take care. Bye bye.